Stoked to be the Stokes with Brian and Ariana. It's about to get real, you better believe me. Just got married, trying to make it through life. See, with
a faith, honesty, and respect, we'll get through anything.
Stoked to be the Stokes, yeah. Yes, we are. Stoked to be the Stokes, yeah.
What up? It's Stoked to be the Stokes with another Ring Light episode. I think we're posting the same day, so whatever. Same day, different outfits. Hollywood for you. We were talking about what a dad wants, what a dad needs, whatever makes him happy. Sets you. It's a lie because it's what a mom wants, a pregnant mom needs. So we wanted to talk about what a mother needs within support. Is that what you want to talk about?
Yeah, I asked the mom to be.
Yeah, it might be. Y'all heard me. If you watched that one first, I was a little wild. Or if you'll watch it second, whatever. What do you need? I'm a horrible host. What you need, baby?
Honestly, here's what's funny. So when I first got pregnant, I noticed that people were like surrounding me with support. And then, they were telling Brian, don't you stress her out. You make sure she's taken care of. You do blah, 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 blah. And granted, every woman is different. Me, for the most part, I'm pretty low maintenance, chill. So not a lot stresses me out. But him being stressed out will stress me out, right? So I felt
I've seen that.
Everyone is telling him to not stress me out, which he really doesn't on a regular basis, pregnant or not. But if I feel like he's having all this pent up energy that he's not releasing because he's worried about stressing me out, I can feel that. And that stresses me out. So whether it's someone having a conversation with him that they don't want me to know about because they think it's going to stress me out, or whether it's someone who is kind of giving him a hard time or something, I'm like, Brian's a good man, he's a good husband, he's a good father. Don't, just be easy on him. Y'all tell him to be easy on me.
This is what a mom needs, Ariana?
This is
or
what
are you
this
just
mom
being
needs.
super sweet?
I know, this is what this mom needs because I need my husband to be.
That's
yes,
what should be.
I need my husband to be able to be free and relaxed and open to communicate with me, because I feel like we fight the most when you're trying to make sure that I'm not worried or something, and I'm like, just tell me the truth. What is on your mind? I'm asking you a question, don't give me the answer that I want to hear. What is your real answer? Next thing you know, we're fighting. Yeah, now I'm stressed out. Yeah, now my blood pressure's going up, my pulse is racing because I'm mad, right? So that's what this mom needs. I need for the dad to have support, and he from there he will support me. So that's probably my biggest thing this whole pregnancy, is feeling are you okay? What do you need to be okay? Why aren't you talking? I can feel the stress coming off the top of your head. Yeah, that's my truth.
So what are your top three things that what are the top three for a mom to be? How to be prepared? What are the top three things that you need to be prepared?
You kind of talked about this. Me personally, I like hearing stories of what people have experienced without it coming off as advice. So I love to hear people's experiences, but I don't really want to be told what to do or expect. And maybe that's something I need to work on. Also, I enjoy food. So a couple of friends took me out to eat. That was really nice. I didn't eat much, but I really enjoyed the leftovers. I enjoyed the conversation.
She ain't start eating like Bertha till the last month of this pregnancy.
Nobody's birthday.
Respucia, Thelma.
And I would say, for me personally, I think I just need space. How'd you know I was gonna say that? Because you know me. Which I guess it helps if you know that about me, because people would not assume that about me, because I'm very interpersonal relationships. But in this transition, I'm so cautious and protective of myself, the baby. And so I just kind of feel there's a lot of opportunities for people to invade my space, and that puts me kind of on edge. So whether, I've talked about it before, people touching my stomach, whether it's asking to touch it or just doing it without asking. Sometimes it's complete strangers. I've never had that desire to touch somebody's stomach, and I work with pregnant and laboring women for a living.
You
so
work
I don't
now?
get it. Huh? What'd you say?
I said, you work now?
Stop.
When the last time you been to work?
Anyway, and then on top of that, I think when people try to to like offer certain services, it kind of takes me aback a little bit, especially if it involves coming into my personal space. So like, although I don't feel like cleaning, I don't always know if I feel comfortable with someone else coming in to clean, because that means you got to see my house dirty.
I tried to get somebody to come here. She said, it's
I was like, it can't be somebody we know.
Dang. Well, I try to support people's small businesses. So if I know somebody with a cleaning company, I'm going to go to them. If I know somebody who know how to fix a car, they got a license with, I'm trying to go to them.
Yeah, I would like to.
Because she wants somebody to clean. Yep, she wants somebody to clean the house before somebody clean the house, which makes sense. I definitely agree. Yeah. Because I wouldn't want my dirty nothing laying around while somebody's coming in. But yeah, that's right. That's fine.
So yeah, I guess just space, and then, you know, the food. I'm trying to think what else have I really vibed. I love hearing people's stories. I love reading blogs. I love watching YouTube videos. I love hearing experiences that I can relate to. You know, all of that. And I've been fortunate enough to have a lot of women who have told me how much they love being pregnant, how much they love being mothers. So I feel like I've been really encouraged on the journey, which is a good thing. I haven't really gotten probably as much negative feedback as, you know, you've experienced from people warning you about stuff. So,
Can you give me some things that you wish that you would have done in this pregnancy that you did not do?
That I would have done?
That you wish that you would have either like for instance, for me, I'm like, if I was pregnant, I eat up everything. You can't nobody tell me nothing. You were like, small eating, I'm here. Don't want anything special, not taking advantage. Like, do you wish that you would have done something?
That's one thing. I think I wish that I would have taken more advantage of being pregnant and everyone giving me special treatment because I was pregnant, because it took me a long time to even like connect with being pregnant, if that makes sense. So it wasn't until the third trimester, which we're in now, that I started feeling pregnant, that I started kind of limiting some of my activity. Before, I just felt totally normal. So I'm like, I can do everything I did before. I'm not worried about anything happening because I reached over my head or because I lifted something. At work, it's very labor intensive, and I do things without thinking. It was hard for me to slow down there.
Yeah,
it was hard
I remember
for me to
that.
eat right. I had short breaks.
She would go to work and she'd be working as if she never was pregnant. Well, you never were pregnant, as if she didn't have some type of disability. They call pregnancy disability. And be working, but then come home and be like, I'm just hurting, and there were moments where I just was hurting again. And I said, to use I'm pregnant. I'm not lifting anything up. Put me at a desk. I will push a pen. I will type on this computer. Do not talk to me. I'm on break. I don't care if it's a 15-minute break. It takes me 15 minutes to walk down the hall to get here. Do not bother me. Like, use this to your advantage. Next time you get pregnant, ain't gonna be for a minute because I can't do all these jobs. But next time you get pregnant, you know, make sure you take advantage of that.
Yeah, it helped to have people say, "Oh, you don't need to be doing that. I'll do it," because I would have done it otherwise. So my coworkers who had been pregnant before, that was helpful. But it was hard for me to take advantage because I didn't want to look like I was taking advantage. But
when I say take advantage, I don't think that you'll be taking advantage of it.
Felt like that.
If you're 5 months pregnant working and lifting is hurting, you should not be lifting. It's not taking advantage. It's taking care of yourself and your child. Yeah. Because let me tell you something. Brian Lamar Stokes almost went up to that hospital and started flipping mattresses, flipping beds. I would have flipped the building. She talking about she hurting and y'all still want her to lift.
And I wasn't showing a lot, so I was like, no one's gonna know why
showing her. I'll show them. I'll show them.
Yeah, that's one thing I would do differently. And I also would not feel bad about going on maternity leave.
Amen.
Maybe that's another little.
Let me tell y'all another story. I'm gonna tell this story right now. We were in the doctor's office and the doctor said she was saying something, complaining something. He's like, "Do you want to go on leave?" She gonna go. No, I said yes. We want to go on leave. If you don't want to know, I will take it. We want to go on leave right now. Yes.
I didn't know it was that easy. First of all, I'm not from a state where you have such lenient leave policies. So I'm used to seeing women right up to the day of so they can save all their time for afterwards. So I didn't exactly know how it worked, but I didn't know if I had to have like a legit reason or what qualified as
pregnant.
Legit.
That's legit.
But a lot of people are pregnant. The thing is, at what point do you go on leave from work because you can no longer do your duties? I was doing my duties fine. But I was feeling...
You were doing the duties fine for the hospital, but your body was rejecting what you were doing.
More and more after work. Not so much in the beginning, I was fine. More and more after work, I was feeling more tired. Or like the wear and tear on my body. And I recognized that I wasn't eating as well as I could have been. And on top of that, I felt like I wasn't really taking care of my house the way I wanted to. So I felt very unprepared, which caused me to be very emotional because it was stressful thinking about a baby coming, and I hadn't even had a chance to warm up to the idea of another being in the house. So when I did decide to go on leave, I had this whole defense in my mind that I was going to give my physician to explain hey, emotionally and physically, I don't feel myself, I don't feel okay. And then for Brian, I was just hey, I've done my research. Here's how the law works in California. Here's, what the income will look like if I go on leave. Here's how long it'll last. Here's the pros and cons. Here's what I'm eligible for, what I'm not eligible for. And then here's what I feel like the benefits are, which mainly where I feel like I can clean a little more. I can cook. Well, I did that first week. I did.
That first week.
Yeah, that first
Not
week.
week. The first week.
But then I got really tired, and I'm like, thank God I'm on leave because I need some rest. And I took
give all that
advantage
energy
of
to that job. So she took advantage of me.
But you've been eating
for
better.
your pregnancy.
You've been eating better.
Still big.
I've been cooking. The people at the church will say he lost some weight, right? Okay.
I did.
And
lose
that was
some
the
weight.
first 2 weeks of me being home. I was
Manipulation.
preparing
I just want to be
meals.
told I'm sexy and skinny.
You're sexy. Well, I can't say you skinny now. You know you're not skinny. But I was able to just
I'll do
take
what
care.
You hate this.
I was able to take care of our house, our family, and then I felt more okay, now I'm getting into this role that I feel like allows me to connect with what role I'm transitioning to. So yeah, next time I'll probably go on leave a little early too, because one, I'll have a child already, and two, I'll know this is what it feels like when I'm starting to push myself past my limits.
Yep.
That's what I would do differently.
Y'all don't let these jobs, even if you ain't pregnant, if you got time off, take that time off. You need a mental health day, take that mental health day. Because I use my float days.
Yeah.
I use my float days. You're not about to drive me crazy and think I can't use these sick days and these float
He
days.
almost let a job drive him crazy.
It was
mentally and physically.
It was the worst job on earth.
I'm talking stress.
They thought I was having a heart attack because of the job.
We'll have to talk about that.
And they had roaches. But whatever. Anyhow, what a mom wants, what a mom needs, whatever makes her happy sets you free. And you better thank me for knowing exactly what a mom wants, what a mom needs. All right,
y'all. Leave some comments below. Let us know what your experience has been, what you needed as a new mom, or if you're an expecting mom, what you feel like you need. Keep the conversation going. Love y'all.
Stoked to be the Stokes. Out.